Brad, such a tough result to take, but an outstanding performance from everyone.
Yeah, I think we could maybe say that attacking wise, defensively, I probably wouldn't use that phrase. I think we can look back on the game today and we've got to show bigger character towards the end of the game to come away from the game with at least a point, in my opinion. To concede 5 goals in the manner in some of them, it was tough at times, but again, that's not been like us all season, and we can't dwell on it for too long. You know, we'll look back at the goals and see what we could have done better, and yeah.
I guess you could take a lot of confidence from the effort, I suppose, instead of performance that you showed today. You really put in the graft and the fight, especially under these circumstances. Yeah,
definitely. I think it's something that's never been questioned in this group. The character that we show, the willingness to work hard for each other, and yeah, obviously today the result didn't go our way, but as you said, the performance was sort of there. I know we've conceded a few sloppy goals, but from an attacking aspect, we've scored 4 and we've came away from the game with 0 points, which that's the tough part to take. But again, we won't dwell on that for too long. We'll look back on what needs to be looked back on and we'll concentrate on Thursday.
I suppose today shows the mentality in the squad as well. Even with the setbacks, you kept getting back into the game, drawing level, or grabbing the lead, extending the lead, for example. The mentality was still there.
Yeah, definitely. As I say, we take the positives from that. We've scored 2 goals with 10 men, which it's always tough to do, you know. But again, we should back ourselves to see out a result, at least, definitely a point. But as I say, that's the frustrating part today of coming away with no points after scoring 4 goals. It's probably always going to be an uphill battle if you score 4 and you don't come away with any points, you know.
Yeah, I feel like you could really see the togetherness in the squad today, especially at full time, with the fans as well. There's such a tight-knit group amongst you, and it really shows.
100%. I think that showed all season. You know, we've had the close relationship with the fans, with the staff. I think we're just a collective group, and we're sort of pushing all together as one in the right direction. You know, today's obviously not a good result, but as you say, the collectiveness as a group, the fans included, we'll take the positives from that, and come Thursday, we've got obviously a big home game against Notts County. We'll obviously work on that during the week, and then I fancy us, you know, at home to anyone in this league.
As you say, we still have the good home form to rely on, and we've got a chance for a quick response at home with Notts County on Thursday night. That must be a positive, I guess.
100%. You know, I know the fans will turn up and they'll back us. And you touched on there, our home form is really good. So it should be a good game all round. And as I say, hopefully we come out on the better result, on the better performance, and yeah, start moving in the direction we want to go.
Yeah, and a final word on the fans. It was fantastic back in again, wasn't it?
Yeah, 100%. You know, I know we say it after sort of every game, home or away. They come out in the numbers, they support us, and as I say, not to reward them with at least a point today. It's hard and it's tough to take, but we can't dwell on that, and we'll move forward to Thursday.